A drug crime can include any drug-related activity, from drug sales or transportation to possessing certain prescription medicines without a prescription, such as Vicodin, to manufacturing drugs in your home. Being under the influence of drugs, even if they came from a friend, is also a crime. While most interactions with drugs are considered criminal offenses, a criminal charge requires adequate evidence to prove that you did use or possess drugs, and that evidence must be gathered legally. Our criminal lawyers work with our clients to make sure your constitutional rights were not violated during an investigation and in gathering any evidence that may affect a conviction. Drug possession charges differ widely depending on several important variables in Arizona. Charges depend on factors like the type and quantity of drugs present, as well as how they were intended to be used. Variables allow judges to be flexible and fair in their sentencing, as they can take into account individual facts when making a sound decision instead of employing a cookie-cutter approach. A great example of how variable type impacts charges would be the disparate charges between marijuana and methamphetamine use. Possession of methamphetamine. For drugs considered to be dangerous, such as methamphetamine, the charges are much more severe, and there is often little to no leniency that can be offered by a judge. Possession of methamphetamine is a felony that comes with both mandatory and maximum prison time. Due to the complex differences in drug categories and the major impact the charges surrounding the illegal possession of drugs can have on your life, it is extremely important to hire a competent and experienced defense attorney to assist you with your legal matter ASAP. Narcotics possession. Narcotic possession charges are not taken lightly in Arizona, and unlike a first-time offense for drugs, such as marijuana, the first offense with possession of a narcotic is a felony and has serious consequences. Due to the wide range of potential consequences stemming from a narcotic-related arrest, it is recommended to contact a skilled Arizona criminal defense attorney to ensure you receive the best sentencing available. Having a criminal defense lawyer who understands your constitutional rights is crucial to ensure your rights were not violated. If police find drugs on your property and they believe you may have planned to sell them, for example, you have scales, cash, or you've divided them into several containers, they can charge you with a more serious crime than simply possessing drugs. This could happen even if you had no intention of selling the drugs, if it was your first time being in possession of drugs, or if the drugs actually belong to someone else. Possessing and using prescription drugs when they are not properly prescribed is also a crime. Looking for a doctor who will prescribe you with painkillers on very little evidence is a criminal offense, as is changing prescription information to extend a prescription you received. In fact, even doctors and nurses prescribing medication, if they prescribe the medication to someone with a drug addiction, could face drug charges. Communicating your knowledge and intentions in a situation is crucial to ensuring the best result is achieved. Our aggressive representation of drug offenses include the following: drug possession, drug trafficking, marijuana possession, possession of a dangerous drug, possession of drug paraphernalia, prescription drug crimes, dangerous drug crimes. If you've been charged with a drug crime, whether it's marijuana, prescription drugs, or dangerous drugs, you need an experienced criminal defense attorney to represent your best interests in court. Hiring an experienced and locally based criminal attorney is an important step in the criminal process. A Phoenix criminal lawyer should be hired within the week following an arrest. A skilled criminal attorney should have specialized knowledge and access to the resources necessary to competently defend you and successfully fight your criminal charges. The criminal defense attorneys at Phoenix Criminal Lawyer are dedicated to providing the highest quality defense available to our clients. It all starts with your free case review, where you can get a better idea of the legal road ahead. Contact us today to schedule your complimentary and private consultation with our superior criminal lawyers. Call the Phoenix Criminal Lawyer Criminal Law Team at 602-600-0447 to get expert-level legal help with your case.